All right, favorite chef. It's time to eat. It's time to eat.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna start with the apps and move on here. So, what am I about to dig into?
So this is burrata.
Let me go.
Yeah.
You talk, I eat.
Deal. Okay, so burrata is mozzarella.
Yeah.
So like the outside is that traditional mozzarella feel, but the inside is that creamy shards of mozzarella called stracciatella. That's inside this ball of goodness. And then we top it with some of our crispy prosciutto, toasted pumpkin seeds, a little fig puree. So it has this nice like sweet, salty, savory, creamy. It's like it hits all the best of the best.
Guys, I come here, like, this is one of my restaurants, right? This lasagna is the stuff that will fill your dreams. So, chef, if you would not mind, the lasagna.
Okay, so this is 13 layers of lasagna.
13 layers of lasagna.
Yeah,
Let's
so-
see if we, like, split it and see what happens.
Yeah, see what we get there.
Half of this has to go to Frederick, producer Fred. And so we'll you know.
Do we successfully get?
Look at that. What?
Yeah. So that's that house-made egg pasta. So that's the 000 super fine flour with. We use actually 100% egg yolk. So we want it to be really rich.
I was about to say, what's the difference with that? Why would you do that?
It's rich. You get that really delicate, tender bite with it. And so we make one pasta for both the lasagna and to make the ravioli. The ravioli needs that really rich stretch to lay over the ricotta. So that ends up giving this amazing, flavorful.
Well, and we don't have the ravioli here, but you were saying that the ravioli is so thin that like you can actually kind of see the stuff that's inside of it.
As you're laying over it, the pasta over it, you can see the white.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Look, this sauce is so next level. I'm just gonna have to get in here and get some of this on my little piece of bread, right? Chum chum.
So this has two different sauces on the outside. It has our marinara and Alfredo on the outside. Inside is a beef bolognese. In between the layers, there's like this garlic cream that's like bechamels in between there. Also, Parmesan layers, Asiago layers, mozzarella layers. It's all in there. So it alternates all throughout those 13 layers. So this one, we have our campanile, that homemade pasta with the sugo. The sugo is pork and beef.
Okay.
So this is intentionally done with beef only. So here's a pasta
right
you can
on.
have if you don't do pork.
Right.
You can
Because
enjoy
we have
lasagna.
a lot of folks that are watching that don't eat pork. Well, this lasagna's for you.
You can do that. You can actually add the sugo on top of this if you want. If you want the meat sauce in it, the meat sauce on it. But the difference is now you get all the meats. You get the pancetta, the beef, cheeks, everything.
Okay, so next time that's
Yeah,
what you're telling me
that's
next
your
time.
next
So yeah,
level. That's your
okay.
next level.
I'm gonna do that next time I get here.
Okay.
Oh, you've outdone yourself with the lasagna, man. That's so good.
We had to sneak this one in on you. So,
You didn't sneak anything. That thing is huge. Okay, so this pizza, man, this is a little bit different, right? This is like old world meets new world, right?
Exactly. Like this is a Roman style dough. So it's a nice, like open, airy, tender. So it looks like a tall
Fluffy
pizza.
and-
So
yeah.
It's not exactly deep dish, but that new world, old world is that we have this classic, authentic style dough. We put a Detroit edge. So the Detroit edge is when you get that crispy caramelized cheese, and so we wanted that fun edge. So you got a corner. Like corners are good to fight over because you get the two sides.
Yeah, exactly. So like what he's talking about with Detroit style, like you see all like that super crispy edge right there. That's what he's talking about, and that's the old world. Old world meets new world.
Exactly.
Meets David's face.
Two great tastes that taste great together.
Yeah.
So this one is called the Quinn. This is named after my son, Quinn, who doesn't
Cheers,
eat
Quinn.
red sauce. So we made a pizza with white sauce for him. So this one is made with local roasted mushrooms. We get mushrooms from Sun and Sky right here in Ponte Vedra. This garlicky cream sauce has the mushrooms, a little bit of truffle oil on top, some Parmesan grated on top.
Okay, let's close this out. We have some dessert, right?
We have dessert.
Oh, tiramisu! That's my
This-
favorite dessert, mostly because like I'm crazy face about Italian food, so like we got to go the whole gamut. I'm just
I
gonna
should have
go.
brought you a spoon. I'm sorry.
Man, I am not even afraid.
So
Bam!
So that is the ladyfinger has been soaked in espresso and amaretto. We make this incredible mascarpone, fluffy.
Fred, you want some? Come here, Fred. Come here.
So yeah, it's
Come
like,
get some, Fred. Yeah!
that's good stuff.
That's so good.
So this is like a custard, like an egg yolk custard.
Yeah.
That we cook and
It is a little different than like what you would think of with like your tiramisu in your glass that you get at your quintessential Italian restaurant, which that's fine and it's good, but this is different and better.
Instead of, like, we don't fold whipped cream into it and like lighten it up. It's literally we cook those egg yolks and sugar until they're completely cooked, and then whisk it for like 30 minutes until they're just like airy, light, and cool down, and then we fold the mascarpone in. So the mascarpone's in there, it's all in there, but it just stays this really rich, custardy mascarpone sweetness. Like that. If you can't eat the whole thing, I enjoy it with coffee in the morning. Just saying.
Absolutely. So Tom, what you're telling me?
English,
So
hopefully.
what you're telling me is that you routinely cut corners with everything you do.
So I can take it home. Yeah.
No, man. I mean, really, like everything that you do is very deliberate, and it has a lot of heart behind it, man. It's got a lot of research. It's built with love. Like everything you've done. I've been to several of your restaurants, and everything is always done exceptionally well. Tom, thank you so very much for inviting me here today.
Appreciate you being
This
here.
is really, really great. Guys, Prati, Italia. You guys really need to come check this place out. It's at the town center. You will not be disappointed, and if you are, that's your fault. Guys, we'll see you next time. You guys can catch us on First Coast News Plus. Thanks, Tom. Let's get eating again. Let's go. Man, so